You pushing keys? That's how you and your homies ride? Niggas a grip shotgun behind a pile of coke. That's how Tony died. 45, I spot you. I'm hopping out the van first. You a big target. I'm hitting everything except your man purse.
I just recently, about 3 weeks ago, had a sit down in Atlanta with Suge, one-on-one interview. And Suge was telling me about this battle, and he was mentioning how motivated he is to actually go against a pen and to see what he has for a pen. And I believe that if the people see this battle and Suge is victorious, I think that this is this helps Suge's career as far as battling pins, because he's such a tough guy. And to see him this motivated is something. It's something, bro.
In all honesty, I don't believe that's considered a big plate for Danny Myers. I feel like Danny Myers has had a lot more bigger plates. It is a good battle. Don't get me wrong. Suge is a formidable opponent, and I know that Danny Myers is gonna bring the best out of Suge.
Right.
Danny Myers always bring the best out of anybody he go against.
I don't mind the matchup. You know, they haven't battled. I'll watch it. It's all right. Danny should have more bars than Suge, but Suge stepped up recently. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Danny should win this to me. Do you know what I mean? But then Danny's been letting me down a bit recently. Danny should win this bar-wise. He's got heavier bars than Suge.
I had to feature on this Battle Rap 30 for 30 a conversation that happened on Hip Hop Is Real. And, you know, the history and the backstory, it went over my head, even though I was kind of in the loop the whole time. Danny Myers versus Shotgun Suge. It looked like it's set for December, going down on Smack Volume 6. And I had to go back to see where the history started between Suge and Danny Myers, because I felt for some weird reason in the back of my mind there was some type of history and there was some type of backstory with these two. And it actually goes way back into 2000, well, Smack Volume 4, Shotgun Suge versus Rum Nitty. Now, in this third round, Shotgun Suge really shakes the whole room up. He catches Danny Myers slipping. Danny Myers was just on the side of Rum Nitty's side while, showing support. And he caught Danny slipping. Danny had the red hoodie on, and he did the slam dunk on Danny Myers, man. And the whole crowd just went so crazy, if y'all remember that. This was in Smack Volume 4, I believe. And, Danny Myers did a freestyle diss, and then we had the URL little compilation bars on Instagram. I remember y'all know about that.
Hey, Danny, I could shoot you, but I like fighting. You gay, you be pipe biting. I'd knock your teeth out and have you talking with your tongue like Mike Tyson. I'm so live. You fucking with rum? Don't drive. No pride. Rifle sitting on the shoulder. I put him roadside.
Is Suge really with all that street shit? That would depend. But I don't know any gangsters that actually ask for the pen. The rapture begins. There is a dark side. Bitch, the chrome is deadly. Suge wants the smoke, but his city is known for Reggie. Y'all seen what I did to Red, man? Watch what I do with a chump. He will never heal after Jimmy Choo on the pump. You thought you was cool with a dunk? Nitty killed you in the meanest ways. That man from Arizona had you looking like Shaq in his Phoenix days. You ducked E-Hart twice. That's not what a rapper should do when Hart couldn't get a replacement. That was the cue. I shot kids all over his dumb queen's cake. I put my dick in her face and she got one thing straight.
If Danny's not able to, or if he chooses not to battle from yesterday until the Suge battle, should Shotgun Suge be favored going into this battle, or should Danny still be favored even though, his performance yesterday versus Jerry West?
Danny should definitely be favored in this. And I say that due to the fact that if he does sit down, he has a month to get it all together. And Danny is a pretty good writer. He can write within 2 weeks. Danny's issue right now, I believe, especially from the debacle of yesterday, is he's just spreading himself too thin. You feel me? He's battling too much. And it's like, you can do that. You can battle every 2 weeks if you like. That's dope. But when you're dealing with URL competition, some of the best battle rappers in the world, 2 weeks is not going to cut it, because this is not no tournament type rookie versus vets. None of that. You're dealing with hitters.
Now it just recently got announced unofficially, and as you can tell by social media, the battle rap community is just like in the thrill and the uproar for this particular battle.
When you put Danny against anybody, you usually see that person's best performance
Yeah, I'm not denying that it's true or
because they know.
false. I'm not denying that it's true or false. I just feel like I don't want to hear him saying that if he didn't win the battle. That's all I'm saying.
And I'm gonna say this, Danny, I got love for you, but you know that I shouldn't have to say that shit. You know that, bro. Stop getting on camera saying y'all niggas lost, bro. When we ain't seen the battle yet. Things are different in the building than they are
On
camera.
That's a fact. That's a super fact. How do you think this First of all, I mean, you saying this is a big battle for Danny. This is not a big battle for Danny. This is Shotgun Suge, though. So is this a big battle for Suge?
I feel like, okay, I'm gonna say this, right? As a battle rapper, I feel like Danny Myers is better than Shotgun Suge, right? I just feel like Shotgun Suge has a much more likable image and presence with the battle rap community
Okay.
than Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? Like bar for bar, I feel like Danny is better. You know what I'm saying? But as far as persona wise and the way that, Shotgun Suge carries himself on that stage, that's where, you know what I'm saying, they differ. But being a big battle for each of them, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure because let's be honest, like if we really look at it from a macro standpoint, let's look at how the culture views both of these dudes.
Okay.
Right? The masses of the culture may put Danny Myers at either a low top tier or a high mid tier, right? Same thing with Shotgun Suge, right? So I feel like for both of them, like a big battle right now for a Danny Myers is like a Briz Wallstein, or is like a Tay Rock, or of course a Lux, or guys in that level. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why. I don't know how you put Briz in the same category as Tay Rock and Lux, but I get you on. It makes sense at this point.
He's not in the same category, but what I'm saying is,
to go another level up. To go another level up. If we're gonna talk big battles,
not to me, he's already up there. To me, he's already up there. But to the masses, from how they respond to him, it looks like that's how they see him.
These guys actually have history going way back before then. Pat Stay. If you remember the Pat Stay battle versus Danny Myers, if I'm not mistaken, Pat Stay was supposed to battle Suge, and Suge backed out or couldn't take the battle, and that's how Pat Stay wound up battling Danny Myers, if I got my facts straight. So Suge and Danny Myers have always had a connection in one way, shape, form, or fashion. But this is going to be a great battle going down Smack Volume 6, I believe, in December. I saw New Nels tweeting it out. Like I said, social media is real hyped about this. But it's going to be crazy, man. Danny, the bar guard, he definitely got to show and prove. Danny, last few handful of battles has been kind of up and down. But, Danny's been in the tournament. So, Danny's been doing something different. But he is the bar guard. You still got to win battles. To me, you can't just put on dope battles. We need some wins, though. You know what I mean? So, Danny went through the Ultimate Madness tournament. It looked like Jerry West had clearly got the win on the Murder Mook Tay Rock card versus Danny. So, Danny want to step it up. I took a little bit of look at their URL at record, if you will. It's kind of similar, about 12 battles. It really doesn't show what they recently have done. But, people would say Suge got more to prove. But this is going to be a good battle, man. So I definitely want to salute Danny Myers. I definitely want to salute Shotgun Suge. Hopefully they put on a good battle in December. Small room type of shit, Smack Volume 6. We love the Smack series. So this should be interesting. But Danny got to get some get back for that dunk, man. That was crazy. I had to do my homework and figure out what the hell happened. And there I found it in the Shotgun Suge versus Rum Nitty battle. Suge went off. Salute to the battle rap community. This is your week's battle rap 30 for 30. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. If you enjoy battle rap documentaries, we also have the podcast available, The Culture, live every Sunday afternoon, 12 p.m. Eastern. Myself, Phoenix Fire, and my guy Vision, man. We're going to be bringing y'all all the hottest topics in battle rap when it comes to the podcast. So subscribe. Salute to Danny Myers and the Bar Guard. Y'all strap up and get ready for Smack Volume 6 going down in December. I'm Seven Mitchell with your Battle Rap 30 for 30, man. Y'all be safe. Salute. Peace.
It's dope, but have you caught some of it, like as far as little clips and stuff, and just what you think of that added element to our culture?
Well, first and foremost, I want to say that is a dope-ass concept. That's a dope-ass concept. And I have seen it recently on Caffeine. I guess they have their own channel on Caffeine.
Right.
Danny Myers always bring the best out of anybody he go against.
He said that in the interview. You know, I think
He do.
But I really don't care to hear that from a person that lose the battle.
What you mean?
If someone beats you, like he lost, it was said that he